Hey everybody, I hope you're having a lovely day. My name is Kaiva Rose and I'm here to offer you the astrology insight for the week of May 12th through the 17th. And before I begin, I'd like to thank all my patrons for all their support. And if you'd like to become a patron and receive these videos ahead of the general public, as well as discounts off your reading, you can go to patreon.com/Kaiva Rose. And so this week we are focusing on making that soil fertile and composting all of the past and really focusing on stabilizing our lives. So this is the time to really recognize what is growing in our life and what do we need to compost so that we can have that fertile soil to really stabilize the crops that are growing and are proving to be stabilizing in our lives. Starting this week's astrology report on Friday the 12th, we have Mercury sextile Saturn, the third quarter moon at 21 degrees Aquarius, and Mercury sextile Venus. Take another look at that sensation that you've been experiencing as far as where you feel limited in your growth. Because perhaps what was hard to pin down in the past has now become more tangible for you to understand why you are not able to feel fully available in this dynamic, in this situation. So take another look so that you can really recognize where that limitation is and where you can move beyond it. Because today is a good day as well to release that stagnation that you have that is tied to this idealism of the future. Today is a good day to really release and allow yourself to acknowledge where you need to grow and what needs to go. And so you want to end today in a very soft and gentle space, allowing yourself to just feel safe and secure in what you've created, and allowing yourself to recognize where you need to put your awareness so that you can maintain this ability to nurture your divine self. And so allow yourself at the end of the day to just go into this soft and gentle space, taking care of yourself, feeling safe and secure in your body, in the space that you have created, so that you can really recognize the importance of nurturing your divine self and maintaining that. Because those things that we feel maybe in the past we didn't take care of, now it's all about recognizing these signals ahead of time, taking care of things that you know are not serving you, so that you can really create this stability in your life that is longer lasting. On Saturday the 13th, we have Venus trine Saturn. This can be a good day to set healthy boundaries in order to maintain the integrity of your divine self. And as well, it is a good day to really recognize those limitations that you have around connecting with other people in that space of feeling and emotions. And so today we have two things to recognize. On one hand, it's about setting those healthy boundaries so that you can maintain your own integrity. And on another hand, it's recognizing those limitations that inhibit you from really feeling and connecting with other people in these emotional waters. On Sunday the 14th, we have Mercury stationing direct. Take a moment to pause and reflect with Mercury around the awareness that you've gained around what is stabilizing and evolving in your life. Because now in this third pass is all about consciously plotting out the future. So really deciding where things are going, where things are growing, what are the resources that you need to maintain these things on a long term. So today is a good day to establish habits, standards, traditions that allow you to consistently maintain and tend to these things in your life so that you can feel that stability in the long term. On Monday the 15th, we have Mars trine Neptune. Mars in Cancer trine Neptune in Pisces feels like a day of chasing a mirage. There's this feeling that you're having, and there's this determination to get out there and take care of it. But what is it? That's the mirage. That's the thing. There's this thing that you're feeling today, perhaps, that you really can't pinpoint or put your finger on. But what you can do on a positive note is you can allow yourself to just channel that feeling into existence, into something tangible, so that you can at least take care of it and do that Martian thing that you want to do. So today is a day to maybe consider meditation, yoga, do some art, just do anything that just allows you to get out of your own way and just bring that feeling in front of you. And you may not still understand what it is, but at least it's out and you're taking care of it, because you don't want to turn to escapism today, where you do things that destroy you emotionally and just don't feel good in the long term. On Tuesday the 16th, we have Jupiter's ingress into Taurus. Now that we've expanded our potential and evolved our identity as Jupiter was in Aries, now it is time to stabilize, to grow, and to fill out that reality now that Jupiter is in Taurus. And so now is the time to become habitual to utilizing your resources more consciously so that you can maintain these areas of your life and this identity that you do want to grow. So as Jupiter is in Taurus for the next year, it's looking at that Taurus area in your life, so looking at that Taurus house or houses, and allowing yourself to recognize this is where it is time to stabilize, this is where it is time to become habitual, this is where it is time to really honor that you are going to grow this area of your life and it's becoming more fertile. On Wednesday the 17th, we have Jupiter square Pluto retrograde. Today is a growing pains sort of day, but those growing pains ultimately bring something positive because it means things are growing. But in that process, it does mean we have to shed our skin. And that's kind of what we're doing today, because as we have Jupiter freshly moved into Taurus, it's all about wanting to expand, stabilize, and become habitual in our ways and just see things grow. But it meets up with Pluto right away. And Pluto is really asking for this transformation as far as these bigger ideals that we have for the future, really wanting us to become more conscious of that the future is changing. And so it's almost like you show up at your new house, but this new house and the land is filled with junk. And you were not expecting it because you bought it online. And so now what you have to do is you have to clear the land, you have to clear the house, you have to clear the energy. So there's a lot of clearing through that needs to happen before you can really just grow and allow yourself to just figure out your home and stabilize in that situation. So today it's recognizing that you need to change your ideals about the future so that you can maintain and grow the most optimal future for yourself. And so today, like I said, Jupiter just moved into Taurus, so there is this want and desire to just grow and just commit and just stabilize, but that stability might meet that Pluto energy of just not being able to go there quite yet because this needs to go. And so just allow yourself to recognize today, where are you mentally too fixed around what the future needs to look like? Or even just your ideals and idealism around the collective in general as far as what that needs to look like. Because now we are all being asked to transform our ideas and ideals around what it means for people to collectively come together and live together. And because everybody has their own idea and own ideal, this is where we have to allow ourselves to say, like, what is not essential in your own idea? And so today, shed that skin, let it go so that you can grow. That's all for this week's astrology report. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at 11kaivarose33.com. If you'd like to support my work and receive these videos ahead of the general public, you can go to patreon.com/Kaiva Rose. If you'd like to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And please do make sure to like, subscribe, and share these videos. And other than that, I wish you all a blessed day.